Hey guys, Chrisspy here. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this natural makeup look. I posted this photo here on Instagram and a lot of you were asking for a tutorial. It's super easy. This is like my 5-minute everyday makeup. Before we get started, I wanted to ask you guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you don't miss when I upload a new video, and let's get started. Okay, so I just put on some basic moisturizer when I was out of the shower. And I feel like when I do this look, no matter what, if I use a foundation, I don't know, everything goes out of whack, and I feel like I need to put on like shadow and just add more definition to my skin. So I like to keep my skin as bare as possible. I really like this Turorial CC cream. This is a Korean CC cream. It has SPF 25 in it, and it's very lightly tinted. So it gives you just a little bit of coverage, but it still looks like skin, if you know what I mean. So when you put it on the skin, it comes out like this, comes out white. So you can see it just adds a little bit of coverage. So I don't wear a primer when I do my makeup like this. Next, I apply some bronzer. I'm just gonna use this Fenty Beauty bronzer. I really use whatever bronzer, just something that's not too orange, because like, well, I'm especially not tan right now. And I just put a little bit to warm up the skin. I will even take a little bit and put it on my lips, my lids. So at this point, I will do my brows. This is how, oh my brother's, I feel like Jack Nicholson. My little brother says I look like Jack Nicholson when I go like this. This is where my microblading kind of comes in nicely. When I'm not wearing foundation, they're not covered up, so I don't have to do as much. My brows just take forever. So first I just spoolie them down. And then this is precisely my, my brow pencil in 3.5. So yeah, I mean, I do them in different shapes. You know, sometimes I do like the straight brow, which I love. But when I'm doing my natural thing, I'm like, we don't got time for concealer and all that. So I just fill them in their natural shape. Literally, that's it. I asked you guys on my Instagram what other tutorials you wanted to see in Spanish, and a lot of you were saying to do a cooking video, which I feel like would be really fun. But guess what? I couldn't get no eggs. Well, first of all, I already have food cooked, but I was like, oh, I want to make something that I'm going to eat, especially right now. I'm like, I'm not going to waste any food. So I was like, oh, I know I could like make something with eggs, but I think we might have to hold off on the cooking video for now, but it's definitely something I want to do. Okay, so when I do this everyday natural look, I actually use a liquid concealer. I just feel like when I do my full glam, I like that really matte, really bright under eye, but when I do my natural glam, I want it to look more like skin, so I do use a real concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I don't use a ton of it. So I just use my ring finger. Your hands are also tools for your makeup as long as they're clean. So when I'm doing my full glam, I'll like really pull it down the nose, the side of the nose, but when I'm doing this, I kind of just keep it a bit more natural. And then I also take it through this inner corner. And then what I do is I just put a little dot here on the tip of my nose. I always do this. So I basically take this from here and then put it down the middle of the nose, because I just need like a tiny amount. Know what I'm saying? And then I just kind of, what am I trying to say? Like dab this out. Typically, I don't even set my concealer, but I'm gonna do it today just for kicks. I'm going to take this Charlotte Tilbury powder. This is this Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder. I heard a lot of great things about it. It is not better than my Monica Dar. It doesn't have it, it's not pigmented enough to be worn alone on the under eyes, in my opinion. It is good just to brighten over your concealer. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Like just a little bit. Like this is where concealer messes me up, because if I put too much, then I just get all sorts of wrinkly. En la nariz, narizona. Okay, so I do put a little bit of blush. I'm gonna take this is, I should probably throw this away. This is like an old CoverGirl blush. I think it's the classic pink. And then just gonna put it on the apples of the cheeks. I'm taking a lot longer, you guys. Normally when I do this, it is like just a few minutes and I'm out. Okay, so next I take just a tiny amount of eyeliner, and we're just gonna make like a baby wing, just basically defining the very outside of the eye. So this is literally all I do, and then I'll take a little brush and just kind of like smudge it around. That's it. Okay, so next I am going to curl my lashes. This is an important step for when I'm just wearing mascara, because I really feel like it helps open the eyes. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about that dumbass joke that I made in my Spanish video. Es una broma! And I really try and curl them like as close to the lash base as possible. Honestly too, this would be good enough half the time. I don't even put on mascara because I'm like, that just makes my makeup removal process that much longer. But today we're gonna use the Fenty Beauty, the full frontal mascara. This one is really, really good. I can spend so much time doing my lashes and make them like really big. Or it's like, wham bam, thank you ma'am, we gotta go. Whatever mascara I get on my lid, like I just got some on, I'll just take a brush and kind of buff it off. So I really like to use like the edge of this to wiggle it up. And I feel like it just helps separate the lashes. Okay, next we're gonna add a little bit of highlight. We're almost done. I'm just gonna use this Ofra highlight. This is the All of the Lights highlighter. It's so crazy because I've used it so much and there's like barely a dent in it. I like to put a little on the tip of the nose. And then also in the tear duct areas. I'm gonna take a little bit of my contour palette. That's better. See, oh, this is how it starts. This is how it starts. Just can't help myself. I feel like I have a little bit of like a mustache-ish, right? Like it's like dark right here. I don't know why. I really don't though, because I shaved it recently. I'm not kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I have one of those little, I just get peach fuzz. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury. Just put it on there. Put it around here. I love this highlight. This is the Ciate London Dewy Sticks. It's so nice. It's a balm. It just gives you a really nice highlight, but it's very natural looking. And I can't wear a lot of highlight right here because I have so many pores, but it gives your skin that shine without highlighting your pores. I really like it with this look too because since I don't have too much on my face, it's like ideal. And even I'll put a little bit on the lids. And honestly, I don't think you're supposed to do this, but most of the time when I'm doing this, I'll just put on like a clear gloss or like a balm or just chapstick even. And that is it. This is the exact makeup I was wearing in that Instagram photo. Don't judge me though, there's different lighting and stuff. Still the same, right? All right, you guys, so this was the whole video. I hope that you liked it and I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. Before I sign off, I want to remind you guys to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.